What's going on, my people? What's going on, man? It's Gaming. We here with this another video. We'll talk about specializations and their talents. With that being said, this is a specialization tree here. And we got more. This is also another image here of how they showcase the specializations when you acquire them. With that being said, hope you find this video informative. But alright, let's get into it. Let's talk about Division 2 and specializations.
You will decide how you will want to achieve your mission, as a team or standing alone. Agents, welcome to the Division 2.
But we have the tools to fight back.
Some interesting stuff about specializations, if I can bring this up here. So in Division 1, when you used to in the EV trailer, they used to have the crates you to come use or see your guns. They've now kind of brought this in, but you only see them when you unlock specializations. So they come in crates, and it's kind of cool. It tells you here, like you see the drum thread, grenade launcher, optical view under with ballistic trajectory preview, all that good stuff that you don't really need to know, but yeah. So yeah, I guess this is a way of showcasing the gearings, the specializations, which is cool. So yeah, and then we also got the tier list. So I don't wanna make this video too long. But alright, fuck it, you know what I mean? So we go ahead and let's go and break them down here and talk about the sharpshooter.
But we have the tools to fight back.
Cause this is the one we saw, this is the one we haven't seen, but we haven't seen the actual like the graphic that they had there for the demolition. But we can also see that they're modified. So during the modifiers, I'm just gonna go through quickly. Headshot is called one in head. Headshot damage increased by 25%. Death hands. 30% increased reload speed. Breath control. 30% weapon stability and reduced recoil. My home is my castle. Increased armor while in cover. Vital protection. Reduce the chance you are critically hit in conflict by 20%. Sharpshooter tactical link. Group members gain 10% headshot damage when they're closer to the target than you do. So this is a new tactical link. It's back, but it's not like game breaking. Weapon modifiers: flashbang grenade, obviously blinds enemies. Sharpshooter 93R, a 3-round burst 93R. Gunslinger 10% increased sidearm damage. Signature weapon damage 145% increased weapon damage. Signature weapon damage, that is. This is my rifle, 15% increased marksman rifle damage. Digital scope for bigger distances. Skill modifiers: a tactician drone marks enemies for all group members, and a graphene battery and a carbon fiber frame. I guess that it might increase the battery life, or something we don't know as yet. But these are some of the skill modifiers. Then we got other ones. The mystic. Armor kits repair 50% less, but remove stats effects and increase bleed and burn poison resistance for 20 seconds. That's pretty cool. 50 caliber ammo acquisition. Headshot drop signature weapon ammo except for kills with the TAC 50C. That's the specialized signature weapon. And that's why I found out in the actual beta, the private beta, I was getting so much ammo, but I guess this is why, because we had this ammo acquisition. I was getting a lot of headshot with the sniper, and I was getting my ammo back. My team was like, "How come you got so much ammo?" That's because you have to do your I guess your specialization specific attribute or perk, whatever you want to call it, to allow you to acquire that much ammo. And then we got round off the round, receive 5 ammo for 10 seconds for your rifles after 20 seconds in cover. Nah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the last one, marksman uniform. Alright, so we go. Alright, so let's have a look at the survivalist one. So, survivalist general modifiers, elite defense, 20% protection from elites, triage specialist, 25% increased healing from team members, crunch time, 10% cooldown reduction when in cover, vital protection, reduce the chance you're critically in conflict. And then we got survivalist tactical link, group members gain 10% damage to targets with status effects. Weapon modifiers, incendiary, you got the incendiary grenade. Then we got survivalist D50, a 4.4 Magnum revolver with optical attachment slot. Then we got the gunslinger, 10% increased sidearm damage, signature weapon damage, 145% increased signature weapon damage, running the gun, 15% increased shotgun damage, and then EMI, increased assault rifle damage, infantry 5.56 mag, specialized mag for assault rifles. Skill modifiers, we got the flicker seeker mine follows allies and repairs armor, magnet disc, the mod to reduce seeker mine cooldown, and then Laria Trienta infusion, mod and increase healing of the seeker mine. Then we got the gear attributes or whatever. Armor kits now repair over 5 seconds instead of instant, but the repair effect now also applies to teammates within a radius of 10 meters, which is pretty cool. You know, if you pop your heals, like in the old game when you used to have that one skill that used to heal your teammates when you pop to make it. Explosive ball acquisition, status effects, drop signature weapon ammo, and then we got group signature ammo supply. Multi-kills of status affected enemies grants a chance to gain signature ammo. Scraping by, receive 5 ammo per second for your current weapon when moving from cover to cover while in combat. I guess that's pretty cool. I guess there's a reason for doing cover to cover. And then survivalist uniform. Okay, so then if we go back, we're gonna have a look at the demolition. General modifiers. Incombustible, increases burn resistance by 20%. Explosive ordnance, 25% increase explosive damage, affects explosive grenade skills and effects. Vital protection, reduce the chance you are critically hit in conflict by 20%. Demolition tactical link, group members gain 5% damage to targets out of cover. Weapon modifiers, we have fragmentation grenade. Fragmentation grenade deals damage and causes targets to bleed. We got the Deosa special, a 3.57 Magnum revolver. We got the gunslinger, 10% increased sidearm damage, signature weapon damage, a 145% signature weapon damage. Spray and pray, 15% increased SMG damage. And then we got onslaught, 15% increased LMG damage. I do love my LMGs. And then we got the small laser pointer for your short and long rails. So then we got skill modifiers. Artillery turret launches ordnance at nearby target locations. We got Cyclone magazine, a mod to increase the ammunition count, and then we got a mod to also increase the turret's damage, which is nice to see that you get these mods that boost that specific skill that is relative to that signature specialization. Then we got the armor kit one. The armor kits repair 17% damage and boost weapon handling by 100% for 15 seconds. Okay, that's alright, you know. Especially if you got LMG, that could be good. If you just heal up and you just start laying out accurate shots. And then we got, as on completion of completed the armor kit, an additional 30% repair occurs as you complete it. That's pretty cool. An additional heal over time. And we got 40 40mm grenade acquisition. Explosion kills drop signature weapon ammo except when caused by the grenade launcher. Signature ammo back. Multi-kills with explosives grants a chance to gain signature weapon ammo to all group members. Crisis response. When armor is reduced to 0, refills all main weapon ammo. Sorry. Brace for impact. Ignore explosions can only occur for 60 seconds. And the last one, demolition uniform. So that is all the specializations. I'm not gonna make this video too long either. So we just have that. This is how it's gonna look when we're going through and acquiring if it wanna load. That's how it's gonna look when we're acquiring our specializations. We got all the different ones here that we can go through. As you see here, there's obviously multiple ones that have multiple points that you gotta spec into. So we'll always have to acquire it through going through the world test and that sort of stuff. So with that being said, check my next video because I'm gonna be talking about clans and that sort of stuff. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it informative. If you did, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe for more Division 2 news. Alright, subscribe to my game and I'm out. Peace.